The newspaper and magazine production course is not complete without the field trip. Hence, on the initiative of the lecturer in charge, Professor Prof Murtada, the 400-level mass communication students visit the Blueprint Newspaper Company to have first-hand experience of newspaper production.
News, like somebody's just defined, is current happening. And it all understand that events do not occur in a vacuum. What actually happened? Where did it happen? When? How? And then who is involved? All of these will actually go into your news gathering.
G is meant for daily, while F is for weekend. Yes, I'm going to pick from daily now. And in daily, we create a folder where we store all these files. When the news page comes, you'll be told the lead story and subsequent stories. In our news story, it is 5 columns. In our feature, you can make it 5, you can make it 4. That is feature page. But when it is news, it's 5. And why I told you that some paper make it 6. If you make it 6, it is easier for you when you are designing an advert.
On the cover. 9 promo on the cover, you have the lead story. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 others. Apart from the lead. Okay, 7, 8. So 9 altogether. Now in the dummy, you see all these listed, and it will guide you on the number of word count.
Are just not meant for public. That's just it. It's not manipulation.
But if you public does how do you like it's not like it's because of like the public interest that like people like get to fix the corruption and everything.
Now let me tell you stories. The way we see stories is different. Now when we were in school, they say when a dog bites a man, that isn't news. But when a man bites a dog. So let me just give you one example. For instance, if you are with the president and then he has a slip of tongue and says something that ordinarily you are not supposed to know, then are you going to report that?
If it's important to the public, yes.
Virtually everything that the president does is important to the public. Everything.
As a upcoming journalist, I can understand your enthusiasm. I can understand your passion. I can understand that, yes, there's that fire burning in you but we have to report it. At that point you are reporting it. That might be the last report. Then the question we now ask ourselves, is this the way to fix society? The answer is no. You can always, I said something, agenda setting.
But who are the people behind, who are the people that stop people from voicing out?
People?
Nobody
stop voicing out. Nobody stop. You see, let me be candid with you. We are very lucky. Sorry. We are very lucky in this part of the world. In terms of, media practice. We are very lucky. We see what happens in other world. I was in China, December for World Media Summit. We discussed a lot of things. At the end of the day, I now realize that what we were even saying that government was doing this, the government was not even doing anything. It was then I now cherished what the government was doing in terms of media practice. And we advise that please, as much as possible, try to do a lot of writing. And when you are doing your writing, doing responsible and responsive writing. Writings that can help us, make our nation stand. We are not saying somebody should not be critical of government. The government is not doing certain things right. You write, but make sure you have your facts. You make sure you have your facts. Something that will now lead you or the publishing house, that's the newspaper, into libel. You try
libel,
where you come from.
Criminal libel, civil libel.
Yes, you have to be very, very careful about it. Recognition and appreciation of, your visits, for finding us worthy to share our experience with you in this small place. On behalf of the management, I want to present this to the leader of the team and to tell you again that journalism is not all about, like my boss said, journalism is not all about combating. It's about being responsibly setting agenda. So, team leader,
okay.
All the best.
Editor, look up.
On behalf of everyone in my class, I would love to say a huge thank you to all of you for giving us new knowledge and new things that we didn't know, teaching us ways to protect ourselves as well as the people. And we really appreciate that. We learned so much from this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That was quite interesting.